How you doing?
Hi.
Hey. And it begins again. 2, 3, 6. I want it here, right here. I'm the whole package. Oh, you know, whatever. What did I want to say so bad? Hi, are you stuck in what I call the motherhood fashion rut? Well, do not be embarrassed because I will totally admit something. For about 15 years, I was completely stuck in a fashion rut. I basically looked like the poor nanny with really nice, rich kids. And I have to admit, I think I fell into the trap of not caring what I looked like, or maybe not being so focused on fashion, because in all honesty, with 4 kids, if it wasn't puking, crying, needing a hug or a changed diaper, I was paying very little attention to it. But one day I finally woke up and I just said, I am done. I have to get back into the fashion game. So I called my really good friend, who happens to be a professional stylist, and she gave me some pointers. So these are 3 things that I learned from a stylist that I bet a stylist might be wanting to tell you if you are stuck in a rut. So here we go. Pause. Tea. So number 1 things that she did tell me is buy the clothes for all of your body shapes. So I'm sure that you have totally noticed women's bodies are always changing. You have pregnancy, you have weight gain, you have weight loss, you have hormones, you have those bloated days. Every single day your body is like literally changing. And I guess I kind of fell into the, well, I don't want to buy maternity clothes because I haven't outgrown my other clothes yet. So then I was squeezing into non-maternity clothes. And then after I had the babies, well, I don't want to buy another size. I'm just going to wear maternity clothes until I lose the weight. So I was never actually wearing clothes cut to the shape of my body, and it actually left me feeling really frumpy all the time. She says that this is actually a trap that women get into. If you happen to be a little bit curvy, feel free to buy clothes that are made for more of a curvaceous woman. If you're trying to lose weight, that's absolutely wonderful. Why not look hot in the process of losing weight or gaining weight or whatever your body is doing? There are clothes that will fit every single season. So go ahead and buy them. Number 2, and this was actually key for me because I'll give you a little brief thing of what happened. So picture me looking like the poor nanny without any kids, and in walks in this gorgeous, stellar looking woman. And she says, Jennifer, I'm just going to watch you shop around. And I was walking around and I'm picking out things, and all of a sudden I hear in the background, you're killing me, Jennifer, you're killing me. Look at me, I'm on the floor, I'm a chalk outline. And she's screaming it that everybody in the store started like looking at me. And I honestly didn't know what to do, so I was frozen in between the petite section and the shoe section. And she was screaming at me. So here's this gorgeous woman, and she's Italian, just to let you know, and she's screaming that I'm killing her. So after she murmurs, I'm sure what was like an Italian curse, she comes up, rips the clothes out of my hands, throws them, and says, you're killing me. We're gonna do this again. I did not realize it, but I had 10 shirts in my hand, and they were exactly the same shirt. Maybe a variation in color, maybe a couple with a hoodie. Woo, that's really attractive. But I did not even realize that I was picking out the same items. So she really encouraged me after she got done yelling at me and embarrassing me. You have to try on pieces that you normally are not drawn to. Even if you hate it on the hanger, suck it up. It'll take 20 seconds of your life. You may end up loving the print or you hate the print, but at least you tried it on. And when you do that, you really actually throw a lot of great creativity into your wardrobe. So you really have to understand that what you're trying to do, or what she was trying to teach me to do, is buy the classic cuts. That way they never go out of style, but be willing to freshen it up. A bold color, a new season trend, something that's going to add a little bit of pizzazz to your wardrobe. And number 3 is, and I'm totally guilty by this, and again, I'll let you I'll paint the picture for you. So it was about 2 hours, I'm in the dressing room, and I'm loving everything. And I finally looked down and I looked at the price tag and I burst into tears because I thought, I don't want to pay this much money for a shirt. And I literally broke down, and here's my really supportive friend basically saying, you're killing me again. You're killing me. And she basically told me to shut up. And I thought how wonderful of a friend she is. You know you have a good friend when you're like half naked in a dressing room crying over a price tag, and she basically tells me to shut up. She really did have to teach me that shopping by price tags is actually very dangerous, and this is the reason why. Say you're going to invest in a pair of jeans, and a designer jeans are probably going to run you, I'm just going to throw out a number, say like $150. Well, most people, that's a lot of money. I know that it's a lot of money to me. So they absolutely refuse to pay for it, even though they look great on. They're going to be able to wear it for years and years to come. And then they'll head down and buy a $20 pair of jeans. And there's nothing wrong with the $20 pair of jeans unless those jeans just don't fit your body, or if they're just not tailored and they don't even look good, you won't wear them. So you're basically wasting $20 on jeans that you're not going to wear. But if you would have bought the more expensive jeans, but you love them and you're continuously wearing them, you didn't throw any money away. So she really did teach me, stop shopping by price tags. And my husband had to come to this agreement with me, and I did not go crazy and start buying a lot of clothes. There was many, many years where it was just too lean for me to buy a lot of clothes. So I got really creative. There's always high consignment stores. There's always great sales going on. So don't just shop by price tags. So if something is more expensive, but you know it's going to last longer and it's a higher quality, that's investment in yourself. So those are the 3 things that she taught me, and I have to be honest, since I took them in, I no longer feel like the poor nanny. I no longer feel like the frumpy stay-at-home mother. I feel like a really classy woman, and I believe that that actually helped my self-confidence. And total side note, my husband actually told me many years, well, I guess a couple years ago when all of this really happened, he actually pulled me aside and said, I'm really glad that you're dressing a little bit more feminine, a lot classier, and a little bit more fun, because once all the kids started coming, it's kind of hard to find you so attractive when you're wearing sweatpants and shirts with puke stains all over them, because that was my accessory. I had the poop and the pee, and oh, I was hot. But it actually really helped him look at me as the hot wife that he married. And who doesn't want to be a hot wife, you know? So that was really, really good for me. So I hope these 3 things helped you a lot. I hope that you have a great time shopping and creating your wardrobe.